Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Steve Strum. This morning on our health segment, we have Mike and Eli from Massage Envy. Good morning.
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 How are you all doing today?
Great.
So today we're talking about a new service. Tell us a little bit about who Massage Envy is for our viewers viewing us for the first time.
Yeah, Massage Envy is a 7-location site for massage therapy, estheticians, and a new program called Total Body Stretch.
Total Body Stretch.
That's right.
What is that? Tell us what is that? Something new into the Massage Envy offering of services?
Yeah, it's basically assisted stretching, hands-on stretching from somebody like myself or Eli here, and we would provide the patient in 10 different stretches, providing a stretch effect.
So the Total Body Stretch was developed by a doctor.
That's correct. Yeah, chiropractic physician.
And so, how did he come up with this process?
He developed the process probably just from his clinical experience, I'm sure, working with patients and saw the benefit of stretch.
So one of the things that we were talking a little bit offset, so knowing a little bit about Massage Envy, you've been in business in town for a very long time. You guys have a great reputation in town. This is a new service that you're offering that complements the traditional massage.
Correct.
So when people come in, this is something that says, okay, I'm getting my massage, however, I'm kind of stiff as a board, myself included. So
that's right.
So this helps to alleviate some of the connective tissue disorders. Kind of what does this do for the body different than the massage component?
Yeah, absolutely. You're focusing on the stretch and lengthening of the muscles. It can work as a standalone appointment or in conjunction with the massage, 2 separate appointments. And we try to provide that benefit to improve circulation, multiple benefits to the patient. The list goes on, really. The benefits of stretching are very well known in sports medicine.
Eli, from a therapist perspective, tell me a little bit about the benefits of having the stretch before you have the massage.
Well, a lot of the time when clients come in, they're stressed and they're not really relaxed. So when doing the benefits of the stretch prior to, you get from head to foot, you get to relax. So the circulation is more flowing into your body so that you're easier to accept the massage when you're going into the session.
And so I appreciate that. And to demonstrate that for us, by the way, I do love the shoes.
Thank you.
Are those peanut shoes?
Yes.
So, one of the things that we have on the show is a lot of times people talk about my socks. And so today we have on yellow butterfly kitties. However, and interestingly enough, the last time we did a demo, I had yellow butterfly kitty socks. But this demo, you guys aren't going to choke me out, are you? No, that did happen. That did happen, and it was on slow-mo on the internet. So at this point, we're going to cut away. But before we do that, how do people find out more about you? How do they book an appointment? Where do they find the location nearest them?
Yeah, call your local Massage Envy, of course. Find one that's nearest to you. Give us a call. We'll give you more information about it. You can also go online.
And that's www.massageenvy.com?
Correct.
Okay. And so what we'll do at this point is we're going to cut away, and then when we come back, we'll be on a table. Who's on the table?
He'll be on the table. I have vertigo.
Fair enough. So,
Okay.
so I just get to babble.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. All right, because I don't know if I'm stretching anything in this suit. Welcome back to the demonstration part of Massage Envy's Total Body Stretch. We are going to have Mike demonstrating on Eli a couple of the stretches. And so as we get into this, we were talking in the break, sitting. I work in an office in the finance world. I do a lot of sitting. I do a lot of typing, and I'm on the phone doing one of these numbers all the time. So sitting has become the new heart attack. Talk to us a little bit about the health dangers in this new sedentary lifestyle office work.
Yeah. As people sit for prolonged periods of time, their muscles are tightening, shortening. As you're leaning forward, working on your computer, staring at your phone, driving for extended periods of time, those are decreasing the flexibility of your muscles.
And so it's not just this stretch that we're going to talk about, of which there's 10 stretches. We'll do a couple of them in the interest of time.
That's right.
They're not just for athletes.
No, absolutely
They're
not.
for business professionals. I was actually called that I'm getting older. So for older people, thank you very much for somebody that's generally in this direction off camera. And then also people, seniors as well. Osteoporosis, the bones shortening, muscle memory, I think we were talking about. So
right.
What stretch are you going to demonstrate for us this morning?
We're going to start out with some cervical stretches.
Okay.
So we'll get Eli. I'm going to have you look this way, Eli. Point your head towards the corner of the floor. I'm going to take this arm here. Bring your hand back. Thank you. Bringing that head down.
So the last time we did a demo and this was happening, I have passed out. We
Oh, no.
literally had a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master
Yeah.
show me how to disable me if I was attacking a female. So I'm glad that nobody's going to pass out. What are we stretching right now?
Yeah, we're working on the trapezius musculature, also affecting the brachial plexus, which is the nerves that innervate through the neck musculature into the upper extremities.
Okay.
Generally, we hold these for 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay, and then that basically will allow you to then go into what is the next stretch. So
Yeah, coming back this way. All right, we'll go ear to shoulder. So again, stretching the scalenes here in the neck musculature.
and that loosens up the neck component. So for headache,
Again, staring at the cell phone.
Yep.
You know, looking at the computer, stationary positions for extended periods of time.
and then you hold that for about 30 seconds.
Again, 30 seconds to a minute.
And so you do about 10 different stretches.
That's correct. There's 10 total stretches through the protocol.
And so what would happen is somebody would come in, they would be stretched out. Now, as a separate appointment, do they go and then do they go, all right, I'm going to get stretched out, then I go to massage? Or do I get stretched out, then a different day I go to massage?
You can, ideally, if you could come in and get stretched prior to a massage, that would probably give you the most benefit.
Okay.
However, you can be stretched just about any time. You don't, it can be a standalone appointment. You can come in and get stretched. You can do it every single day. That's the beauty in stretch.
Well, and so again, guys, thanks so much for joining us this morning and the demonstration and not beating me up. That's awesome. All of it is fantastic. If people want to find out more, so massagenvy.com,
That's
of course,
correct.
Facebook, Twitter, call the local one. You guys are all over, you know, as far as digital, as far as what location to go to. 7 locations in Jacksonville offering now stretch and massage.
Absolutely correct.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Steve.
Guys, thanks for joining us on Buzz TV. If you like us, share us, and remember, live with gratitude.